Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, back yet again. This one from the brewery I've never had before, the Separatist Brewing Company from Pittston, Pennsylvania. Here we go, a big DIPA. Let's check it out. The Beer Separatist Project, good, 8% alcohol by volume, hazed out, new school, double India Pale Ale, dank and resinous, it says. Brewed and canned by the Separatist Beer Project in Pittston, Pennsylvania. There we go. Any more information needed? I don't know. Now we're going to have to probably left-hand pour this one for label out purposes. Clarion River Brewing, the Clarion River Brewing Company from Clarion, Pennsylvania glass we're using today. I do not have a Separatist glass at this moment. The one thing I did find very sad about the breweries that I recently visited around Pennsylvania is the glassware. None of them had tulips, and tulips is I don't know if I need I don't know if I want a smoke machine right now. So I might just do this because it's my channel. Do what I want. Don't really care. Don't really care what people think. You know, one of those kind of deals. Let's play with fire on the PABrewNews channel. Woo, magic, huh? That's what we're good at. We're good at beer magic. Okay. Throw that in there. Okay. Yeah, and as I was saying, like none of them had tulips. They all just had, you know, regular English pint glasses and stuff. And I like a good tulip, a good snifter, you know, those kind of glasses. But Clarion River did, and that's why we're using it. Nice streaming carbonation, soft streaming carbonation. It shows the carbonation as it flows to the top of the glass from the pinnacle of the glass. Really does show you that the body has a little heft, which definitely makes me happy right there. Beautiful lemon orange glows right there, honey glows. Straw, orange, lemon, beautiful. Nice little ring of white head, and of course alcohol legs sticking from that 8%. Let's get an aroma on this one. Cheers. And my tape's done too. So what else can go wrong? Nice little bit of a caramel and breadiness kind of mixing together right there in the background. A little bit of a tangerine, orange, and a grapefruit kind of tonality. Let us get into this one. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's nice. There is a nice kick. There is a nice sharpness. A little, as you said, a little bit of resinous kind of qualities coming forward. Nice bright grapefruit, a hint of a resinous pine back, way subtle on the pine, but that resinous bitiness is definitely kind of inundating the palate. Sometimes when I get that little bit of that resinous vibe, I get the slightest hint of maybe even a pineapple in there. Sometimes. This thing's blazing. Look at it. Absolutely blazing. Yeah. Little bit of something that reminds me of a soft caramel and a soft brightness way in the background. Loads of earthy, peppery hops. You have a little bit of a resinous background to this one. Mildly bitter. I wouldn't say it's overly bitter. It's mildly bitter. It's attacking the palate a bit. Nice grapefruit resin, nice grapefruit rind rather, hitting the palate. Maybe a little something like a tangerine too, just very nuanced on that one, but more grapefruit. A little bit of a perfumey note now, as it works. Very nice little beer. There is carbonation. The body's a medium size of a medium body. It's not very bombastic though. It's not very in your face, especially the aroma too. Aroma's nice, but it's not very, you know what I mean? But the beer itself is very easy drinking, very approachable, but it's got that nice bite, a little bit of that resinous kick to it, and a little bit of an assertive bitterness, not overboard, but assertive enough to let you know it's there. So it's very old school in its own way. I like that. It says, you know, it says the kind of new school. It has a nice bit of fruitiness. That's true. Nice grapefruit, a little bit of a tangerine hit there and this stuff like that. But what's in here, slightly hazy, but it's got that beautiful, nice, peppery, earthy, resinous vibe there that really harkens back to a nice old school IPA. Things going good. Yeah. As I said, it's not blowing my doors off. It's not in your face. It's not bombastic. It's not, knocking my socks off, as Matt says. But the Separatist Beer Project made a very nice, drinkable, amazingly drinkable for 8% double IPA right here. Yeah. Brewed in Pittston, Pennsylvania. So right now, the Good double IPA, I will have no problem giving this an 8.5 out of 10. It's just not kicking up to those next levels, but for what, I don't know how old the can is. 8/29/19. So it is month and a half old, pushing 2 months old. That's still not that bad. So, like I said, I was gonna think it was more bombastic and maybe it was a little bit on the older side. It doesn't taste old. It just tastes a little subdued, a little nuanced. You know what I mean? But what is in here is very tasty, so that's nice. 8.5 out of 10 for the Good. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Burp's nice too. Cheers.